This session will focus on read operation, specifically retrieving all job entries from the database. By end of this session, you will understand how to perform read operation to fetch all job entries from a database, handle responses and manage state effectively. As shown in the sample screenshot, fetch all details from the database and display it on the front end. Let's get started. Open front end in VS Code and backend in Eclipse. First complete backend implementation. So open backend project in Eclipse. Go to the file jobsmanager.java. Next to create operation, create a new method to fetch all the records from the database. Then create a try catch to handle the exceptions. Inside try block, create object for the Java collection list for the entity class jobs. Then use object of jobs repository and call the method find all. This method will fetch all the records from the database. Then return by converting the Java object into JSON by using JSON builder. New JSON builder dot create dot to JSON and pass the Java object jobs list. If any error while retrieving data from database, it was handled by the catch block and return the error message with error code. Then go to jobs.controller.java, add a new endpoint for read operation at the rate get mapping. Here we can provide name of the endpoint read, then create a method public string read. Then return by using the implementation class object jm dot call the method read jobs. Then save. Test a newly added endpoint by using a postman tool. Start deployment. Right click on the project name, run as Spring Boot app. Once it is deployed, then open postman tool and provide URL. The request method is get http colon double slash localhost with the port number 8080, then followed by name of the API jobs slash the endpoint name read. So no need to pass any input. Just click on send button to submit your request. This will bring all the data from the database. Open MySQL Workbench and connect with your database. Then execute select query for the table jobs. The table has two records. So the API returns two responses. This is first response and the second response. Then we can integrate the API with the front end and design a front end as shown in the sample screenshot. Open front end and go to the file jobpostings.jsx. Inside render, create a state to handle the job list. Constant, name of the state, job list. After creating a state job list, initialize it in the constructor. So go to constructor. Here we can initialize this dot state equal to name of the state job list with the empty array. After initialization, go to render function and find out the division which is created to display the content on the module. So inside, embed the state job list by using the map function. It will work like a loop, iterate over the list, and create a arrow function with a parameter data. So make it as a multi-line for better understanding, and create a division with the class name result. Inside, create 3 divisions with the class name div1 to display job title and edit and delete icon. Then create another division with the class name div2 to display company name, job location, and job type. And create another division to display job description. Then define style for the class result and the class div1, div2, div3 in job posting.css. So open job posting.css, go to the end, start from the parent JP container. Inside there is a class content. Inside content, just now we added a classes result. So define style for the class result here. Set margin in all 4 directions with 20 pixels and set padding for all 4 directions with 10 pixels and allocate a width by calculating from total 100% minus because due to the margin 20 px on left hand side and right hand side, so total 40 pixels, and padding 10 pixel on left side and 10 pixel on right side, so total 20. So 20 pixel for padding and 40 pixel for margin. So total 60 pixels need to be subtract from its original width, 60 px. Then set background as white and set. Then define a style for the division 1, 2, and 3. So start from parent. Inside there is a class content. Inside result, and there is a class div1. Set width 100%, height 35 pixels, line height 35 pixel for vertical alignment, and set font size 10 pixel points, font weight bold. Then save and define style for div2. So we can copy this path and use it. This is div2 and define style for it. Width 100%, height 35 px, line height 35 px, font size 9 pixel point, font color gray. Then save changes. Define style for the third division, div3, width 100%, height 35 px, line height 35 px, light background, so background with color white smoke. Then font size 9 pixel points. Save changes. Then return back to job posting.jsx here we can embed the job title. Inside division 1, create a label to display the job title. So embed job title by using the parameter object data dot title. Then use span tag to display the salary package. So data dot salary. Then create two image tags to display edit and delete icon on the right hand side. So create image tag with the source equal to slash delete dot png and alternate path is null and close image tag properly. And create another image tag with the source with file name slash edit.png and alternate path is null and close tag image tag. Then save. Next, download these two images delete.png and edit.png and save it in your public folder. I already downloaded. It is available in my downloads folder delete.png and edit.png. Copy. Then go to the project location. My project is available in D drive. The name FSD inside job portal. Then open the folder public and paste it. I will share these two image icons in the video description. And embed company name, job location and job type in the second division. So here I am embedding data dot name of the company with a separator, embed data dot location with a separator, embed data dot job type. In third division, display job description. So embed data dot description. Then save. Then create a function to call the API. So this should be loaded at the time of component rendering on the dashboard. So create a function component did mount. So next to constructor, create a function component did mount. Inside we can call the API. So use the function call API and pass the first parameter. Request method is get and second parameter is the URL. So base URL plus remaining part of the URL. We can take the remaining part of the URL from Postman, that is jobs/read. So provide remaining part of URL here. And the third parameter is the input. There is no input to call this API. So pass empty string. And the fourth one is the response handler. This dot read response. And end with semicolon. Next step, we need to create a function with the name read response. So copy the function name. Next to component did mount, create a function with the default parameter response. So as per the backend implementation in jobs manager.java, we will get two type of response. One is all the records retrieved from the database or error message with code 404. So go to front end. First check the response having the error code 404. If response dot includes the code number 404 double colon, then display the error message using alert by splitting the response based on the special character double colon and display the error message which is available on right hand side. That's why we need to pass index number 1 and return. If there is no error, process the response and display it on the front end. Let data equal to json.parse of response. Now the JSON string parsed and saved into the data. Then update the state by using this dot set state and provide name of the state, job list, and assign value of data. If the state is updated, this function must be binded inside the constructor. So copy the function name, read response, go to the constructor, bind it. This dot read response equal to this dot read response dot bind and pass the current object this. Then define a style for the label, span, and image tags. So go to jobposting.css, start from its parent .jp container. Inside there is a class content. Inside result there is a class div1 and then label tag. Display the job title on left hand side. So float left and define style for the span. So copy this path and paste it and define style for the tag span. So place the salary package also on left hand side. So float left and set background with light pink color. So as per the sample screenshot, we are adding the design color red, border radius border radius 5 pixels, height 20 pixel, line height 20 pixel for vertical center alignment, and margin top 5 pixels and margin left 5 pixels. Then save changes. Then define style for the image tags. So for image tag, reduce the width of the image to 20 pixels and place both the icons on right hand side. So float right. Then margin top 5 pixels, margin right 10 pixels. Then save changes. Execute front end code. Check your output on the browser. Log in with admin credentials. Then click on the module job postings. Here we can see the result. Then replace the job type value with its text, one for full time and two for part time. Return back to front end. Go to the file jobposting.jsx. Inside div2, job type value equal to 1. Then return a text full time. Else return a text part time. Then save changes. Now check your output. The job type value replaced with its text. If user move cursor on the image icon, change cursor type as pointer and reduce the visibility of the icon. So go to jobposting.css, add hover property for the image. So copy and paste, set hover property for the image tags. Change cursor type as pointer and reduce the visibility of the image by adding the style opacity 50%, 0.5. Then save changes. Check your output by moving cursor on the image. The cursor type has been changed into pointer and visibility of the image reduced to 50%. So as per the sample screenshot, we implemented read operation and display it on the module job posting.